Hi. Okay. So today would be these two side stories, and then everything. And then we finish with today's stream and the DLC as a whole. I just maybe try to a little bit speed run it because today I have a important thing to do, and it's really, and they put it early for whatever reason. Okay, so let's start. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Sayuri to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then it stops. A face peeks inside, and that a face that seems familiar. It's not time for speaking with Dixon. Isaac, how are you? Oh, here's your favorite character here. Ah, I like causing brain damage. Sayuri eyes widened, recognizing the girl. She's very conspicuously mouths to Monica. It's her! It's the girl! It's true, the girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayuri had come across reading alone in a classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she's found her way to the club. Are you here for the literature club by any chance? Anyway, we need to talk about a short once again. It is, and you cannot convince me otherwise. By any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please come inside. I guess you are the god. Yes, I am. The girl fully steps in the door, but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayuri continues to fail, containing her excitement. It's happening! Oh my god! Thank you so much for coming. It's a little empty. I'm Monica, and this is Sayuri, and we run the literature club, even though it's just us so far. But what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. So straightforward, I like it. Already? Wait, already? Are you sure? Seeing the emo woman reminds me of one. There were so many streams. Which one exactly? I mean, I should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. 6 hours straight. And 2 hours more. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you. The girl nods, sliding over to a nearby desk and gently sitting down. So, what's your name? Yuri. I'm Sayuri, and this is Monica. Sayuri, sorry, nice to meet you. I'm depressed. Is that reference to what I think it is? I know you, Isaac, you don't randomly say a thing. That's definitely reference to a thing, but is it reference to the same thing I'm thinking? By the way, all the emotes are not here yet. Twitch approved them but didn't process them. But well, when the processing of the emotes happened, I would definitely make a Discord post. But you guys can use my emotes now. Custom emotes. She said she only likes people when 6 feet, but I only have 2. That's never was a speak in the game. What the hell?
Do you like fantasy? Books?
Yuri looks at Monica.
Fantasy is cool. Yes, have you heard of Annabelle DuPont? I can't say I have. Oh, well, she's my favorite author.
Do I have to spend out the joke because I will? A little.
I'm on her 5th book and it's just...
Yuri again grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks in joy. That's cute, what the hell? I have a lot of money. Again! In the game there was no speak of money. Like never, ever. Like maybe one time buying a snacks for Sayori. That's the only time money got mentioned. But I'll spell it out because it seems like you don't understand.
I can't borrow my books, I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience.
Monica stammers, caught completely absorbed by Yuri taking control of the conversation. She glances sideways at Sayori, silently asking for help.
I'd love to! It sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great! I'm so happy I found this club! I'm so stupid! I left all my other books in my locker. I should have brought them.
Yuri quickly stands up.
I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. Probably only need to bring one for now.
Sayori nervously says that, noting to herself that considerable heftiness of the book that Yuri sets down on her desk.
True. Okay, I'll go get the first one, then.
Yuri exits the clubroom in a flash, leaving Monica and Sayori silently exchanging glances.
Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this!
Feet are just a measurement of height, but I thought the person was talking about human feet, so I thought she was talking about the amount of feet I have. Also, this joke was stolen. I was confused for a second. That was a confusing pun.
How do I handle someone is so intense? I have like no experience with fantasy except maybe stuff that I read when I was a kid. But that's probably like a joke compared to what she's into. Sure, they're fine. In fact, I think it's neat that we have different people who are into different kinds of literature. It'd be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but what if this is a her only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monica!
My voice kinda got cracked up.
Monica, don't you think you would be more optimistic? You should be more optimistic. You have a new code number. There shouldn't be room for anything but being happy.
Should I tell Selfish about the cult when they show up? Definitely, totally.
Excited to see to know more, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I got really anxious all of a sudden. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. What the heck? It's kind of scary how you can point out things out like that, sorry. I just like learning what makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you! What? You know what? You're probably great at helping you to feel comfortable here. Making you could take a break from helping me with the administrative stuff and just focus on the spending time with them.
Damn, Katsuki is already affiliated. I'm never gonna correct myself. I have no idea what you mean by correcting yourself. But yes, I am affiliated. There are some emotes available, but not all of them. Twitch didn't process them all in time. But you guys can use the available emotes for now. Then I will, whenever the whole emotes get processed, I would like tag them in the announcement of Discord. Also, alerts are not fully complete. Ouch. Alerts are not completely complete. Some of them are complete, like subscription, following like it was. There is a raid alert now. There is so many. There's like 3 other alerts that needs to be set. Hype train is a little bit set, not completely. And then there is whatever the. And there is channel points. Channel points needs to be set as well. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm finally affiliated. Although there is so many shits to do.
Hey, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
It literally says Taso Kite Cry. It's crying.
Besides,
Sayuri lowers her voice. I think it's crying. Kaitsuki. It looks like a different scene from above. What are you imagining, Isaac? I never seen a god crowd until now, my dear.
I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get.
She taps her fingers against the dauntingly chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right afterward, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I never seen our god Korea until now myself. Yes, Master, it looks like she was about to blow some. Hey! What the? Ellie, have you been watching the magic tutorials? Her breath is slightly heavy, which, combined with her short time gone, indicates she may have ran at least part of the way. She makes her way back over to Sayori and sets the book down on her desk. Just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for Sorry. And just as Sayori feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk.
Well, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are more explainable, explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over there does what the good to keep you from getting confused at the start.
Sayori nervously interjects. So the stream is breaking down. Learned a spell testicular torsion. Maybe, master. In the background, I run the only script that could fix the situation that I didn't run. Like yesterday, I did a whole dialogue or something. Thank you! Thank you for the sub, thank you, and I have no idea why the alert didn't work. But thank you!
That's a gifted song.
So, Sayori nervously, he will never know Echo did that mess. Oh, that's what makes sense. Sayori nervously interjects.
I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more.
I must thank him to the man that gave us that subscription. It shocked Isaac so much that he turned into Russell car.
I felt like if we're gonna be reading together, then I would like that.
From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Sayori, while Yuri isn't looking.
Oh, okay.
Yuri sits down, then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add.
So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club?
I casted old English on myself. You casted Russell card on yourself.
I liked reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because Yuri glances over at Monica. Monica came into my classroom and put the flyer on my desk. Suddenly Yuri's face darkens as she shakes her head at herself.
What? That was a falling in love moment for Yuri? What the hell? Good one, master.
I was so stupid. I got too nervous. I couldn't help even look up. So she just walked out. It took me several days just to come here because I was afraid that Monica told everyone how inconsiderate I was. But I decided that was probably irrational.
Now thy days aren't over yet.
Wait! No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just, walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come by.
Yuri exhales in relief.
I seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario.
She's just like me! No, seriously. I had this exact conversation with one of my friends that I'm always considering the worst possible scenario. The real friends was Yuri toxins we met along the way. I guess, and metriosis to all people who have made them.
Well, I was really nervous to come here for some other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much.
Does this smell good, master?
But I have really hard time having to meet a large number of new people at once. So it's actually amazing that it's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. That makes me happy!
Oh my goodness! How about the blood offering? Yes! It's been days that this haven't come to chat. So which this are you referring to?
I'm proud of you for getting up the courage to come.
I felt the power in it, yet it could rival me one day. Yuri smiles fondly to herself.
I've really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same things I am, except online.
Don't tell me she's a Twitter user. She's a Reddit or Twitter user. I felt the power in it, and it could rival me one day. I'm the god here. Damn it. The god. Yeah! Do that because of my female model? Or what?
So I thought the literature group would provide a chance for me to do that. What kind of other things are you into? Like genres? I don't know just anything, even if it's not literature. Just think you would think I'm dumb.
Sayuri pauses, a look of concern on her face.
I'll tell you something I'm into, and then you tell me about something you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay? Well, pretty into like crafty things, like making cute little collages or decorating things like cards or jewelry boxes.
Master, can I catch vicious mockery to someone who joined the stream? Oh, great God, Kaitsuki, hear my master call and bless me. You've been blessed, Winter J. Don't abuse power. I stun-locked Winter. Winter got a stop lock.
My room's always loaded with random stuff because I kept buying things to make gifts for my friends. But then I put it off to the last minute. So yeah, that's something kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative.
Master, I got blessed by our great God.
Not that much. It's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something that I'm into now, right?
Sayuri nods.
Well, I guess I'm into nature. Nature!
Master, if I see someone, I'll cast a skill with no second thought. Oh yeah, stun lock sounds like a blessing.
I'm gonna start a nature club!
Not gonna bunk you. What did I say?
You're not! You're stuck here with me now! I'm not! Oh yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as Vice President of the Literature Club. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities! I'm sorry, Yuri, I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine.
Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten caught off. I have so much power that it's scary even for me. By the way, you will get modded later on all platforms. Whenever I get the time to do that. That was just sounded like a good situation to mod you on Twitch. By the way, Twitch now gave me quality selections. Now that's why you guys are not lagging. Thank you, are great, God, guys. I'll never forget your kindness. Don't mention it, you kinda deserve it. I know more people are going to say, well, what did Winter J say? But the things you help me behind the scenes makes you really deserve it for that. Javakani, Kulimani, Kami, Sindhu, Walan. What kind of a spell was that even?
I like going out into the woods or to the park, just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. It's peaceful.
Sorry, I just had to curse someone. Woo!
Just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing mind operate autonomously for a while.
Thank you, great God, and also that's an incantation, great God. Yeah, I know what's an incantation. Thank you very much.
Do you like to do that? It's just depends on my mood. After school, at the weekend, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow! I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do. If you don't let it slip through your fingers.
The three continued their conversation led primarily by Sayuri but with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had intended to leave it to Sayuri. The curse was totally erased when the victim blinked. And who was the victim? She found it difficult not to join. Monica had intended to leave it Sayuri and focus on her work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more.
It looks we should be wrapping up for today. So are you two going to be starting on that book the next club meeting? That's the plan! I'm so excited!
Sayuri beams. Yuri collects her things. Even if I knew the victim I cursed, I couldn't anymore. The hell? Did you cast forget a spell on yourself as well? Once back, Yuri wordlessly waves at Sayuri and Monica with a gentle smile. As Yuri exits Sayuri and Yosexi return her farewell. Once again, Sayuri and Monica are left in the club room.
Sayuri, you're a lifesaver! I didn't do anything, I just talked! Still, besides, it's really lifted my mood! It feels really nice when I can put my energy toward other people like that. She was really excited to be included, you know? It made me happy. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she had a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? I'm kinda scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great.
It's the side effect of casting the spell. It even removes memories of the victim. Why? Why would you cast such a spell? After the surprise of the new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Another day ends. Good, then swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sayuri in the club room.
It's club time again! Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay?
Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Sayuri tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about.
Well, I mean the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we could talk first.
And Winter, I encourage you to spell out the chants of a course you're about to do. It really helps.
It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute that how excited you were. Still, I feel I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. If you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing.
But yeah, tell me if there's anyone you've truly forget. Can you teach me, Master?
I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try so hard to notice me. That's not what I'm doing!
A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them.
We don't even have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. So it just sounded like something fun that we could do together, reading your books. You know, like as a club activity, that would be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this? Anyway...
A lot of us, but do you remember the same name of the person that told you the spells?
It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you've been so nice about it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here.
Sayuri pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayuri reads the cover of the book.
Spell. Part of the Everlast Saga? It's still spelled by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh, right, I should probably get some paper.
Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper.
Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things on sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for taking notes. Notes?
She's a power reader, what the hell? Yuri just doesn't read books. She power reads books.
Oh man! Oh, yes, that's effective strategy. Exactly, I'm sure it will be especially helpful for someone new to the genre.
No, Master, I'm sorry. And if you... and the stronger connection you have with the person, the better will. Go after religious people, they can't get cursed for whatever reason. I like how you put the religious people cannot get affected by curse.
Exactly, I'm sure it will be especially helpful for someone new to the genre.
Sayuri joke flew completely over Yuri's head. But their god, Master, ain't as strong as our god. Yes, you are not. But thinking about it, she decides that it's properly for the best that it did.
Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I try to help make it as accessible as possible. I trust you, you're this, like, super smart. Oh, please.
Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smut and light blush. I'll be back a minute because there's a new leak for ZZZ. I'm a watch. Okay. Tell me what the leaks is about.
Can't generalize intelligence. I'm only as smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So in my eyes, it's everyone else who comes off as a smart. Especially you. No!
Sayuri rubs her shoulder against Yuri's.
You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyway, would you like to get us started? Okay.
After the minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayuri through the basics of the fantasy world her story takes place in. The more of it she details the races, factions, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayuri seems to have.
But despite Sari's expectation, Yuri's eloquently guides her through it in a way such that it's fun to follow along. It becomes evident that the world-building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion learning towards. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I write are like just putting down the feelings that come into my head, you know? But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. Ah, you're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some of the kingdom's written works like poetry and folk song. No way! Yuri giggles, filling Cyrus' heart with happiness. But Tassa, you are a really joyful man. We're lucky we didn't get a power-hungry god. I don't know if I should spoil it or not. What should I say in response to that? Just gonna say, wait until I complete the lore animations. I just gonna say that. Yuri gives her but happiness when she realizes it's her first time she's heard Yuri's laugh. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can get started reading now, if you're... Okay, but I can't read very fast. Ah, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is coming. It's something I pride myself in. That emote you're sending could be literally in the animations. I'm not even kidding. To be honest, when I commissioned that emote, I didn't thought that it would be in the animation. Like, the animations, the stories and everything have been planned before ahead. But then, I was like, my community is kinda like that. They sometimes want to be, like, double-edged speaking, be passively aggressive with emotes. So put a fine... It's fine emote in middle of it. But now that I'm looking at the visuals of the emote, it's literally the story. I see! Sorry, jots Yuri's patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kinda glad you're patient, because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Sarah flips through the few pages of the book, getting past the table of the content. Okay, chapter 1. The room becomes silent as the two of them begins to read, but the silence only lasts for a moment before Saria speaks up again. The was vindicated, man. Well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Sorry, turns the page. Are these footnotes? A lot of the dialogues has cultural references that require explanation to be understood.
Oh, great God and great Master, I finished my quest and returned to your fine embrace. So, what was the leak all about?
The two continue reading. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expression had been reversed, with Sayori easily navigated social situation and Yuri struggling in them.
Oh, nice! It's for Mindscape animations or Great God. Oh, nice! Hi, Monica! How are you?
But the table have turned.
Hope you're doing well.
Oh, when you say animation, do you mean for your avatar or like animation you're making?
It's a series of meme animations that I'm making. If you didn't know, I'm a 3D animator. Yes, I'm doing well, a little bit stressed, but I'm okay. Just more customizations. Nice! Having more customizations in ZZZ sounds like nice. So, how are you, Monica? Are you good? Just vicious mockery? Why?
But the Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present?
Lil Monix or Monica, how are you? I'm waiting patiently for the answer.
Where? Right here! They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barlow says happened.
I couldn't tell you're an animator with your avatar. Well, the whole avatar was rigged by me, and I spent like 1 week in rigging it. I'm pretty sure if I spend more time on rigging it, it would be better. So much power, I'm starting to lose control. Should be the one who cast the vicious mockery.
But they didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. Sai rubs her temples. The two of them continue with Sari asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often and even adding to them. But her reduction in question comes not from getting used to the reading, but rather from her feeling that she'll come across as stupid. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter. I think we can stop here for now. Okay. Sari takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she's gotten through so far. So, what are your thoughts up to this point? Sari tries to find words. Well, so far? I'm not sure I understand. I don't know. But it takes me so long to read and understand makes it make me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and to keep doing my best so I can see it the way that you do. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers left after saying hi to our great god master. She's like that. Sometimes gets connected, sometimes gets disconnected, and she goes back and forth. It's okay. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We can continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses, then shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. What? I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? Javakani Kulimani. What was that cantation for now? I don't understand! I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. You weren't making me! Sari is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. It's my fault I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at, and I'm still messed up. Problem, and can you guide me to get through it? Go on. Give me your wise words. But if she still doesn't want to come back? Drowning guilt, Syria stares blankly at her desk. A spread with notes. The boot sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't leave the book here, right? But she just forgot to take it with her. After I close the powers the great God has given me, and I don't know how to reaccess it. What are you yapping about? You're still having it. What are you yapping about? You still has it. And why are you watching me muted? I've never been a moderator before. It's okay. You may have not realized it, but you have proven to me that you deserve it and you can handle it. So it's okay. Unless she just forgot to take it with her? This is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was a smarter she would be having so much more fun.
tried a mana inventory? It lets you store powers and mage techniques.
I need to do better for her.
Nice. For the first time, Sayuri first to enter the club room. Anxiety curses through her relentlessly. Will you show up today? Sitting at her desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down.
I think this affects me so much. I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy. But my best wasn't good enough. But it wasn't still my best. But I'm letting everyone down. I'm always just a disappointment.
It's this week. From next week, we are starting Silk Song. Hornet! Yep. Sari continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating thought. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Shah! Minute pass and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica.
Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer to help those other students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes.
The R34 gonna be wild. Why does that have to do with anything with R34?
I'm going to leave such a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one here. There.
Hornet R34. I understood about that, but why me streaming Silk Song has anything to do with the Hornet R34? Can you guys please elaborate more on that? Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri jumps at the sounds of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed? I don't know, I cast True of a spell on Winter. Just reading and stand up.
Gosh, I'm sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not.
Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away.
Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead.
I learned R33 from Master Ulme. Oh no. That is it the time for me to introduce art tags? I was thinking that maybe the time that I introduced art tags is good when I officially debuted. Because I'm pre-debut phase still. I'm like slowly approaching to debut phase. But Is it the time that I introduce art tags? Master, what have you done? I'm really sorry for betraying you.
Yes, I was... Me? The club publicity stuff? Yes.
Monica is utterly... I had to know, Winter. God had to know.
Monica is utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden? When she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before. Did they not get along after all? Monica looked into the club room herself, sees Sayori sitting alone inside. Okay! It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too.
Don't worry. I'm actually kind of glad.
Monica is worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have arisen. It's a little ironic. She realizes that she could be so conflict avoidant after having been in the debate club. Okay, let's have work together. We just have to make copies of these new flyers, then go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones.
Yuri nods and the two set off. And this is just one of them. Yes, even I had that one of those moments, and I still do, for whatever reason. That about the item where I failed to cast a spell. Gosh, YouTube have changed the icons and it's blowing me off so badly. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation.
So, how's everything been going? Fine.
Oh, I can use more emotes now. Yes. There is a specific emotes for sub tier 1. For sub tier 2 there is one specific emote. And I didn't have enough emotes to divide between each incident. Divide between each incident. Probably I would need to commission more emotes later again. Neither of them follow up with anything more. Monica teases up the stint at conversation. How the heck did Sayori do it?
Sayori didn't see every...
Why something lost when you can live?
Sayori, I didn't see it, and yesterday I made it straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sairi told me. What did you end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad it's really starting to feel more like a literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny, I felt so intimidated at first. But I heard about the kind of reading you were into. But, it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interest as me. It's so cool that you were able to get Sairi into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh?
I never stopped using revival spells because I let one army die. I trained one more and more, so I never felt a revive a spell again. That's good.
She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing it onto her.
Yuri falls silent again, as if she started her thoughts but can't figure out how to continue.
Did something happen?
Yuri sighs.
No, it's just me.
Yuri pauses. Also remember, Master is creating job while also recycling.
Well, I'm thinking.
A moment passes in silence, then Yuri shakes her head.
I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. So I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it.
Monica pauses and thinks.
What if you put this this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're going to have all kinds of people joining this club, hopefully anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with. Not just only some people. Of course! I need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would it be?
Yes, it's not working. I have intentionally disabled it for now. Hopefully until next week I have enough time to set the reward system, because you have no idea how many customizable shit there is and how many shits should be set manually. It's just a pain, but I plan to enable and set them, but I don't know when I have the time to do that. So temporarily it is disabled until everything is set, then I enable the reward system. Now, while I was going to give this to my assistant Selfish, but I think you deserve it for opening your eyes. It's a star core. It lets you convert your kinetic energy to more mass and make yourself a point of gravity. What are you, Albert Einstein? Did you just describe general relativity? What the hell, Isaac?
I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monica that switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs.
Oh, great Master Wisdom is out of this world, like our God. I have no idea what you said, but sure. Like one of the most famous theories of Albert Einstein. You know, the famous physicist, was that the more dense mass you have, the more gravity you have. And it gets to a special relativity, which the special relativity, which is E equals mc squared, is that if you go at the speed of light, the mass turns into energy and energy can turn into mass and vice versa. No, he didn't. He discovered a way to do that though. You need to go near the speed of light or faster than the speed of light. But how you're going to do that, nobody knows. But we were buddy when I went back into time. Hi JX1, how are you? I spelled it incorrectly.
Okay.
Yuri takes a deep breath.
I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. How is it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about any arbitrary topic? I can't talk for hours about the things that I'm into, unfortunately so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it.
Amazing person to live on this earth. But put your star core to you. Good use.
I'm just that. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of, or taken pity of. Sayuri and Sori falls into that third category. What? Hold on. You're saying Sori's taking pity on you?
Yuri nods.
I just want to be treated like a normal person. If it don't like me or they don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can't accept that and move on.
I cast diarrhea. You're an evil Winter. I feel bad for anyone that missed last stream. They're gonna be so confused.
Sayuri is too nice to me. I'm too so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling. I hate it.
Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stopped in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over the original task. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down with her fists clenched.
I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic.
Sayuri is different.
Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do everything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? Sorry, I'm making myself sound so... I think I'm starting to understand.
Monica hesitates to finish her thoughts out loud. It's something that Sayuri would be able to say better. Sayuri is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. Confused they are. Yes, more and more. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayuri to be even more assertive in her kindness, further exacerbating the matter. I got my next year's major school schedule and I fucking got necromancy again. I want psychology classes. So why you keep choosing necromancy? Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can be resolved without them understanding each other better.
Sayuri wants to be your friend, I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayuri, she has her own needs too. But good friends work together and can be what they need
for each other.
You just have to have good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication.
Yuri stops and shakes her head.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is it's so resistant to everything.
Master want to be like Jinwoo. Don't break that meme.
I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it.
Yuri pauses to think.
I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself.
I didn't choose necromancy, everyone took the other classes before me. Use spells to make them not choose that before you. That's literally part of your spells. Arise! Slay your enemies!
I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me.
Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales.
I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session. I understand now that I need to communicate with her.
Have you heard of butterfly effect? Plus, I could get suspended if I do that. Finish the whole novel of solo leveling and kinda find it mid. The memes of solo leveling is good though.
You're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah.
Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something.
This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So, thank you. Anytime!
Monica smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. Solo leveling more like aura leveling. Yuri and Monica finish replacing the old flyers with the new ones. More accurately, Monica mostly did the work while Yuri followed along. But as the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation.
I can't do this. Yes, you can! It's great!
Yuri sighs and shakes her head.
I'm never going to feel confident enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will.
Yuri starts towards the door, but the door then turns to face Monica.
You're not just going to wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Want me to get you coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about that. Although I suppose that's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. Sorry, I guess that has nothing to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep our stuff for tea in the club room. You can use like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? Look into it. I think it would be great.
Yuri smiles and nods at the thought.
Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck.
Monica waves at Yuri more, then turns around and departs down the hallways as Yuri's smiles fade away once more. A moment of daydreaming about her tea isn't enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her. But it must be done. It must be done! Taking one more deep breath, Yuri timidly opens the club room door.
Yuri! 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 Wait, hold on! I'm not done yet!
Yuri shuffles a bunch of papers around. Yuri stammers, her words suddenly caught in her throat. At that moment, she realizes how Sayuri has been spending her afternoon.
I wasn't expecting you to come today! I was really hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first. I got most of the way through it. And look!
Sayuri holds up a sheet of paper. What a thoughtful thing to do! What the hell, Sayuri? It's a page of notes beautifully produced with indentations, categories, and even color coding. And Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. I was so afraid! I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me. So I've been trying really hard. Stop! Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop! I can't take this. Yes! Sayori's voice quavers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. Sayori looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand, so if I did something wrong, please tell me. Yuri shakes her head. No. Can anyone tell me what 9 plus 10 is? By JavaScript logic, that's 910. It's me. I keep putting myself in this situation where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? Ah, thank you. I almost flunked Wizard Maps. Yuri sinks to her knees, her voice quakes. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begins to stream down her face. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Why is it hard to articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayori or the rest of the world. She would leave, just escape from here. Before Monica sees her like this, and before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrapped around her from behind. It's okay? Sayori whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. It's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Have I asked you how your day was? No, you didn't. But it is a really stressful day and I kinda trying to speedrun the game because I had a stressful thing to do after the stream. And it should be quick, so... it is what it is. Life. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. I understand that the things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling. That must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. So I'll give you as much as time you need. When you're ready
it, just tell me your feelings, and we'll talk about them together, okay?
Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts, then speaks while steadying her voice.
I think I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels weird, like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people, so it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am.
Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue.
I get so excited when I join the literature club.
Should I be afraid of your next short? Can I say I have produced so many shorts that I don't know what is my next short myself? I have like a bunch of organized folders that are full of shorts, and I'm producing even more. Good morning, good day to you, Juliet. The next one is probably non-stop noise November. And not even One Piece NNA. For a fact, I know that there is not One Piece in it because I never researched any One Piece R34 for any video.
I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends through my interests. Because my interests are the only thing I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person. But how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people. Stop ruining things for myself.
I cast Kuroshio upon Isaac. Holy shit, that's what I want that Hoovian cannot use. What the hell?
That's all!
Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, realizes that as well. I see a Yuri. Yuri is the best.
Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were reading. So I'll help you with the things that you need to. But
maybe these emotes are useful. You know, I just said what would be better. Monica walks in.
I feel like it would just be frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid that you get frustrated with me, but I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of pensions.
I got to the anonymous subscriber. I have it. It was so. I didn't even recognize he was, because even for me it's written anonymous.
I did my best to yeah, I know, but my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah, irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you could frustrate me because I already like you as the person that you are. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true.
I'm a chef. Red crayons up Isaac noise. Can I say something as well? This is preschool now. So, well, Red. So, can I say something as well? Gifted subs, the way they work, you don't do it to someone else. You tell Twitch that you want to do a gifted sub for this streamer, and Twitch randomly choose one person to give the subscription to, and that random person was you, Isaac. It could be anyone from my followings, but it was you. But because blue are a sight.
You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about other people's feelings.
I need to melt the yellow since the yellow is a sauce. And the green is the seasoning. The hell are you doing with your crayons?
Well, all kind of weird. It's a literature club. It's the best part that we're all different and have different interests. Like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to, I promise. That's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right?
That's why my luck is guaranteed. Red crayons are yummy.
I want to learn the reason that you love it so much. And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can't say that, but I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I want that to rub off on me.
Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of fiery arms.
Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted a long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off.
Yuri's tension relaxes. Oh yeah, is there anyone you forgot about 20 minutes ago? I did a total erase a spell on someone. Don't do that. For once she feels okay just listening rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayuri, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience.
Then, based on my understanding of your feeling, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop at any time.
Nice, good job. Also, Wingardium Leviosa.
If you do and I don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course! I'm not gonna judge anything this early on, though. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, and it's not good to touch people without their consent first. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't? I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. Was just saying. I'm back! Oh, I'm back! Monica's back! I haven't seen you at all recently.
Sayuri trots over to Monica.
Ah!
She whispers loudly,
Can I hug? Sure, Sayuri.
I'm playing. Descendo. Sayuri wraps her arms around Monica.
Oh, yeah, it might be good to know. Sayuri can be kind of a hug monster. Hey! Don't call me a monster! Artemis is a monster. If he inherited the kingdom, it could be a spell disaster.
And my favor is broken. Nothing a little healer spell can fix. Yuri laughs. Monica perplexity look between the two of them, then smiles.
I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like a real activity as the literature club. About that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interests. I think that it would be inconsiderate of me to not to return the favor to you and learn about the things that you like. Yes! Do you like poetry?
Favor is broken. Nothing a little healer spell can't fix. Ah, what a shame. I knew just the counter spell for this. I then removed the bone completely. At least there is no pain now. Yuri smiles. And that is the end of this game. So many things I have not unlocked yet, but I think it is good enough. So I think he likes it. I'm Castuvian right now. It's okay. I am Castuvian with it. I'm the god after all. So that's about it. This would mark the end of Doki Doki Literature Club as a game. And so, yeah, until next stream, which is next week, and hopefully I have fixed the channel points and bits. Yes, this is a bye. So until then, bye bye.